One more thing I gotta do, and then I will show another video. I kind of like this song. Are we good here? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, let me show one mushroom file real quick. One mushroom file. My case, I engaged in time theft for like 6 more months, but yeah. Oh yeah, me too. It's my favorite. How do you think I stream so much? All right. This is me back in the day, Sway. Damn. Dreadlocks and blonde hair. Dreadlocks and blonde hair. Did it play again? It didn't play? I got a couple more. I'll show you. Look at that. I don't know how I did that shit, genuinely. All right, we're officially back. Also, how rude of me. Shout out Sway. I'm back. Okay, and then I want to show Spindleblood's handstand off on the stream. Are we good here? I think we're good here. I'm so disoriented. All right, let's see the Spindleblood handstand. We're gonna review it together. Let's check out the Spindleblood handstand. I hope I don't look too stupid. No, I mean you're trying to do something very difficult. So let's see. Let's get some volume on this. This is Spindleblood, another fitness streamer.
Good. Wow! Holy crap! That was the longest I kept my leg in the air for.
I would try to do 2 legs at the same time.
Good.
I would try to do 2 legs at the same time.
Wow! Holy
But this
crap,
is
that
good.
was the longest I
And then
kept my
from
leg in the
here,
air
you're
for.
just gonna try to push straight up. I would straddle your legs complete, like you're kind of in the crow pose here, and you're relaxing
Holy
your
crap, that was the longest I kept my leg
you're
in the air
relaxing
for.
your knees against your elbow. I would try to do both at the same time. But this looks great. This looks great. Yeah, 2 at the same time. At the same time. Took me a month. Well, I would. It takes a long time. It takes a long time to learn a handstand, and the balance and the strength. It takes a minute. You shouldn't be embarrassed. You shouldn't be embarrassed. Okay, let me find another video. No, not this one. That one's, y'all are not ready for that one, I don't think. No, not this one. No. Yeah. All right, this is me on the high bar. This is kind of a fail, but whatever. This does not look good. Look at that flexibility. You see that? You see that flexibility? All right, these videos today are very tame. I have some more great stuff coming soon. Coming soon. All right, I have some squats to do. All right, are we here? All right, you know what it is? It's probably the sunglasses. That's what's making me feel. I don't look as hungover now, so I think I can take them off. I think I can take them off. All right. Let's lock back in, chat. Let's lock back in. Hopefully my OBS doesn't crash for a third time. That would be kind of cringe. That would be kind of cringe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Lana. I don't know. But we're good. They're fun seeing, but they kind of make me a little sad. They kind of make me a little sad, I won't lie. I will forever be a has-been. Forever a has-been. All right, back to work. What's my max? 335. What's 80% of that? 0.8. 284. I kind of like the sound of like. I kind of like 285 for 3. I kind of like 285 for 3. All right, John. Let's not put ourselves down today, John. Let's not put ourselves down today, John. No, I'm not gonna ban you. I'm not gonna ban you. I only realized your nose is pierced. I wish you would notice me. I guess I'm always looking this way, huh? But yeah, I got my nose pierced the day I graduated high school. That was fun. John, it's gonna be okay. I know today is probably tough, but not every day can be, you know. I had a tough weekend. It was pretty frustrating at times, but you know, not every day can be rainbow and sunshine, right? That's what 50 Cent said, something like that, right? What was that 50 Cent lyric? I fantasize about having my back not hurt for 5 seconds. So where are you in your deadlift journey? Have you deadlifted since you deadlifted that one time? I feel naked. Hold on. Better. That's better. You haven't trained since that one video? So the goal is to, I guess, lift the bar so that you can get a powerlifting score. Is that right? I'm afraid to do it again. I don't know. I feel like you gotta go for it. I feel like you gotta. I don't know. I know it's scary, but I feel, you know, if you go in, the mindset is so important. So if you go in with the mindset that it's gonna go well, you know, I think it'll go well. You got it, yeah. I want to see you do it again. And remind me, do you have like another operation planned? A little bit of delusion goes a long way. Yeah, you saw that video that I did, the double front pike. Yeah, you got to be a little delulu to do stuff like that, you know? A little bit. A little delulu. I'm having a shockwave therapy in 2 days. The epidural didn't work. Wouldn't epidural just be temporary? Show rack. Okay. All right, 285 for 3. I don't know. I feel like one, maybe 2 sets of this. 1, maybe 2 sets. My whole weekend, I was hungry and sleepy, so I don't know how much strength I have. No, John's not gonna find a way to get banned in here. John is a pleasure to have in my chat. If John could never get banned, I don't think. Sometimes it's those weird days where I didn't really get a lot of sleep the night before and I haven't eaten anything that you end up, yeah, that kind of happens in gymnastics sometimes too. Like the nights I didn't sleep well when I was a kid, I'd always have monster practices the next day. And I kind of wish that wasn't I wish that wasn't true, because it made me believe that it was okay. And maybe I could have been a little better if I didn't believe it, you know? Hi. All right, let me do this squat. This is my heaviest set for the day. 285. For 3. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, I think one more set is appropriate. I creeped on your page and you look strong. So yeah, Caitlin looks strong as hell. How do you work out, Sway? Cause I know you do, is it just all aerial? Thanks, Spindleblade. Is it just all air? Because I know you had the opinion about squats, so I know you don't squat, but you do like go to the gym. You stop lifting around November. I'm a little out of breath. And is that when you started with aerial stuff? You decided aerial was more fun? But yeah, the arms Sway. The arms. I'm a huge Sway fan. I'm a huge Sway fan. I think the best findom on the internet. I've always been naturally tanky. You and me both. But I cardio maxed and under fueled for a long time. So you've been, yeah, I'm trying to get leaner too. It's tough. I'm trying to get a little leaner too. Probably need to find a gym that offers aerial stuff. Yeah, I mean, you could, I mean, Sway does her streams at the beach, right? You could get the equipment and, you know, find a place to do it outdoors. I imagine. But I'm ordering a walking pad today. So I'm gonna try to cardio max myself. It's about 2021. I've been focused on health and rebuilding strength. But yeah, just aerial and running now. Yeah, I'm about to get on the, you know, my priorities with fitness are slowly changing too, because I do work almost like mental illness amount sometimes, I feel like, but getting into shape, getting to this point has been really difficult, but like now that I have it, training to keep it is gonna be much different, you know? You know what I'm saying? Can I gift? Of course you can gift. I'll do a little handstand. I'll do a little handstand if you gift. How about that? That sounds like a good deal. Focus on health and rebuilding strength. Have you tried, I know you tried the lentils one time. Have you retried it recently? Thank you for the follow, Skipper. Yeah, I can't be running either. I had knee replacement. And my ankles are unhappy. Thank you, Tin. Let me do a press. Thank you. Hi, Skipper. It's good stuff. Lots of pretty beneficial health outcomes. Yeah, I had my knee replaced before that video you saw of me tumbling too. Yeah, I had knee replacement. Cause it was messed up. Because it was bad, and I had people's livelihoods on the line, so they just did it. Need my hip replaced. Also, thank you for the gift, Tin. I think there's one more video here. One more video, a slow-mo on the rings. No. Second knee replacement on the same one. All right, here's another mushroom file. It's really blurry. On the same knee or the other knee? What's up, Ricky? How you doing? It's good. Her right knee this time. I don't know why the quality is so poor. This is me. I met a guy when I was playing pickleball that had both of his knees replaced, like within a month, and he was out there balling. Dang, double tuck. I really floated. Look how, I let go a little early, but I really floated. Spot the ground. Knee replacements, they're scary, but you can, well, I didn't squat. I don't really remember, but I wasn't really squatting. But like, would I say, well, I don't know. I never weightlifted before it. So I don't really have, I mean, yeah, it made gymnastics better. I mean, I wish I didn't have to, but it made gymnastics better, you know? Let me give Ricky a shout out. Ricky PT Resurrected. How have you been? Training's good, you know. I guess I'm in a like little mini deload at the moment. So I mean, I did is there a difference? It feels smaller. It definitely feels smaller. And then my thigh is definitely smaller too. But my knee in general just kind of feels smaller. That's the only way I can really explain it. That's the only way. I mean, it's ultimately fine, but that's the only really way I can really describe it as. Your tendon strength from gymnastics gives you an advantage over the average person. This is true. I also have a disease that makes my tendons even thicker. So, I don't know. I don't know how that affects me, but this is true. Mushroom lore. Mushroom lore. So yeah, that also helps a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty young, right? I was just a little mushroom mycelium, little mushroom spore. All right, one more squat. What's good, Shreddy? How you doing? Prefix. Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to take my hoodie off. Babe, pet names already? Hold on. Prefix. What's up, Shreddy? You love me? Oh, I love you too. Oh, okay, slow down. Slow down a little bit. The matching glasses, I know, right? I know. Prefix. First time since the search. That was that in April? When was that? The end of April? What's my daily routine? Wake up, piss and shit, scroll Twitter, start balling, steal time from my employer, eat 10 pounds of lentils, and then get on the game. That's what I do. That's my daily, that's my mushroom day in the life. Mushroom day in the life. What's my daily, yeah, okay. How do you handle everything? I mean, you get used to it. You get used to it. I mean, I was a college athlete, and I got a STEM degree while I was doing it, you know? And if you can get through that, you can get through everything. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta want it this bad, you know? You just gotta, if you want it bad enough, you can achieve some crazy stuff. You don't have any pressure? No, but I need to like level up. I need to like level up career-wise so I can get some more money. Money. What's a STEM degree? Science, technology, engineering, math, I believe. Yeah, I got a cell biology degree or whatever, and now I do math. So crazy how nature do that. I'm so alt. Is that a good thing? Is that a compliment? Afro TC. Oh, Air Force ROTC. I was like, what? Air Force, because I couldn't do the running parts. Yeah, I can't do the running parts either. I make spreadsheets and PowerPoints for a living. Thanks for the follow, Jack Jock. Yeah, I just bully my computer until it tells me the numbers I want to hear. That's pretty much what I do. Just put a bunch of things into a black box, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. This one's for Jack Jock. Ta-da! Oh, where's Shreddy? Shreddy, are you here? All right. No chat spam. Chill. Where's Shreddy? Yeah, it's for Jack Jock. Where's Shreddy at? I released the mushroom file. One file just for you. Wait, why did it move? No spamming my chat, please. I don't like it. I don't like it that much. All right. Here, this one's for Shreddy. Are you here? Damn. Zam. Bro, look at the traps. Look at the trap muscles. Bro, I look thick as hell. How did I do this? Blonde hair, dreadlocks. Crazy. I used to be so cool, man. What happened to me? All right. Last squat set, and then I gotta move on to bench press. I actually have to do work today, so I can't be here forever. All right, check this out. Nice. Let's go. All right, let's take this down and let's move on to bench. All right. Oh, okay. Bye, Lana. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here. Yeah, AVBJ. If Londa's telling you to behave yourself, then you definitely gotta behave yourself. All right, let's move on to the bench press. Let's move on to the bench press with the cambered bar. Mondays is cambered bar with a little bit of thank you for the likes. Hi, baby. Bench press, cambered bar. Tina, you changed your mind? Now you're gonna mod everywhere? Oh, man. It's okay. Pretty tame. I mean, it's not being explicit, so it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay. Cambered bar bench. Let's switch the bars out. Let's switch the bars out real quick. Kind of want to do some dips too today. Just all volume today. Oops, all volume. I can be everywhere or whatever. Okay. Or whatever. Yeah, I gotta be a little toxic sometimes. A little bit. Show cage. What's up, gamer? It's actually, you know what? I changed it. Show rack. Ooh. What's up, silent gamer? We're just getting ready for some bench press. Show rack, cuh. What's up, cuh? Are you married? No, you trying to apply? Are you trying to apply? You can formally apply in my chat if you want. But you have to be able to make me Ethiopian food. That's the rule. That's the rule. You can make, okay, yeah. Why don't apply in the chat? Tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself in the chat. Why are you trying to apply? I'm gonna yeah, let's put 155. Let's put 155 on the bar. That's a great start, I think. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. All right. We are good here. I don't know. I'm feeling like 155. I feel like we got to ease back into it. So I imagine like maybe the most I'll do is like 225 today and do some reps. What's up, Marcus? Welcome in. How you doing? How you been? All right, let's do my first squat. Nope, I don't have any blood in my brain today. Let's do my first bench, 155 for 3. Elbow squats to the chest, yes. You've been doing good. I'm good. I'm good. Spent a bunch of time offline over the weekend. That was nice, but I'm kind of paying for it today. Okay, AVBJ. It was kind of funny, but now it's like, dang, you're kind of really down bad, huh? You're kind of really down bad, huh? I'm gonna test out my healing nerve that was decompressed from the surgery with bands and dumbbells to see how much stronger it's gotten. I hope it goes well, and I hope all right, AVBJ. It's time to mute. It's time to get muted. It was funny. I did kind of like it for like 3 messages. Also, TikTok is unserious and I can't even open my mod tools, so that's a thing. I can't even open my mod tools, and I probably shouldn't say that out loud. You are modded, Tina. You see the sword next to your name? You're literally modded. Just mute him. Don't ban him. Just mute him. Just mute him, please. Yeah, so tell me about your Ricky. Tell me about the bands and dumbbells. So you're gonna do like squats and deadlifts with bands and stuff. Nice little resistance curve, huh? I got one of those too, actually. I banned one. Yeah, nobody really watches me on TikTok. They just say hi and then they leave. I can't keep their attention. So you're gonna test it? Are you gonna try it on stream one of these days and see how it goes? See how it goes. I'm excited for you. I hope you can lift pain-free. Hopefully you did it right. Thanks. Thanks, Tina. Okay. This is, let's move up to 185 for 3. $185 for 3. And then I'll probably do 225, and that might be the most I go. Because I kind of want to do some dips too, some unweighted dips. I feel like that could be fun. Let me get some chalk as well. Let me get some chalk as well. All right. I feel like people come from TikTok, they're either G-worders or ask about the clock. You know, me and the G-worders, we're all right. We're okay. The G-worders, we can get along. I made Thursday. I was fortunately never in pain, just essentially temporary paralysis in the right tricep because of the impingement in the, well, that's so scary. An impingement in your spine just causes paralysis, but that's gonna go away soon. That was expected. There we go. All right, let's move on to 225. Maybe I'll hit like a set of 12, set of 8 to 12. I like that. I like that. The neurosurgeon brought up Christopher Reeve in comparison and was the second doc that said I could be paralyzed if I have whiplash if I didn't get this taken care of. Dang. But now it's taken care of and you have a really positive mindset about it, and I got a feeling you're gonna be lifting pain-free and setting some PRs soon. I'm excited for you. It's been a long time coming now, huh? Yeah, I'm glad you went for it. All right, I'm really glad you went for it. 3 years. I'm glad you went for it. All right. Let's do this. Let's put some more chalk on. And then I don't know, 8 to 12. It's pretty light, so maybe 12. Maybe 12 is a good idea. Crack my collarbones real quick. There we go. I feel really light. I feel really light today. Okay. Ugh. Oh. I think 8's fine. I think 8's all right. I think 8's all right for me. Like, you know, like even it feels like uncomfortable in my hands too. It even feels a little uncomfortable in my hands. I hate taking breaks. I feel like shit. Yes, I can do you a favor. What? Maybe. What? What do you need? Drink water? Are you calling me tired? A 385 squat impaired. We'll see in time if I can go back to how I was used to lifting years ago. Do you have a gear command? I don't. I've never even thought of that before. Flight Wizard, I like that name. If not, do you recommend your floor bars? Yes and no. And I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you why. Here's one of the reasons why. They are nice, but I've lost some of these. Like, I bring them outside sometimes. They're not unstable, they're stable. These come off, which is annoying. They're pretty great for like deep handstand push-ups, which is pretty important to me. You know, like if I wanted to go all the way down like this, ooh, my gosh, I'm out of balance. I could, right? But I think I'd also want some that are lower to the ground, you know? So like, they're pretty great specifically for deep handstand push-ups, but like everything else, like if I'm trying to learn one-handed handstand, I'm like 8 inches off the ground, which could, if I fall, you know, it could be more of a problem compared to being close to the ground, you know what I'm saying? But they're good. I don't remember where I got them, but genuinely, any low to the ground parallettes are good. Just get some $20 ones from Amazon. You know? You feel me? You feel me? You doing calisthenics? What are you trying to learn a handstand? What are you trying to do? What you trying to do? Let's check in on Kitty. Cuckoo. Roku. All right, whatever. Can I get the pictures? You want to see a mushroom file? Let me show you a mushroom file. Would you like to see the mushroom files? 14 inches, I don't know why you would want them that high. I don't know why you would want them that high. Here's the mushroom files for Soldier. Dude, I don't know how I did this. I don't know how I did this back in the day. I was terrible at floor too. I was not a good tumbler. Mostly because the landings really hurt. And I didn't like to land. Hi, Soldier. Explosive work. For cycling, so plyo, which is sort of calisthenics, but limited space at home. I have a few weights in wood box for jumping. Nice. For cycling, what height would you recommend? For cycling, so do you like compete in like short distance cycling? It sounds like you do short distance stuff. What height would you recommend? I mean, these are what, like 7 inches, 8 inches? I think these are probably 8 inches off the ground. If you're trying to do handstand push-up work, 8 inches is good. But if you're just trying to do some handstands and some L-sits and literally anything that's not handstand push-ups, just get some that are like really close off the ground. Like this. Like just get something like just super low profile. Especially if you're trying to keep it like this looks good right here. These look good. Here, let me show y'all. Like knuckles, you see this guy right here? Like that's what you need. That's all you need. Get some athletic tape. Like mine have some athletic tape on there, right? Get some athletic tape so you can get some grip. That's all you need. You see? Knuckles touching. That's all you need. These are $20. Yeah. You don't need to spend money on them, especially if you're trying to keep space. So want to work core a lot, yeah. Short, sprinting, climbing, yeah. I'm not really sure you want to do, so I'm not really, how do you plan to do core stuff? Because when I think core stuff, I don't really think of parallettes, to be honest. At least for me, like I feel like I might have some overactive hip flexors, right? So like the core stuff I prefer to do is, I suppose, core where I'm one body. Like if I'm doing L sits and stuff, I feel like that's not gonna activate the core kind of like you want. So I guess I'll ask you, what do you know what exercises you're trying to do? That prefix shirt, thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Dry Scoopers Anonymous. Thank you. Pink is my color. Pink is my color. Ooh, the grip is interesting on the one you sent, Tina. I'm trying to feel the wood. Pause. Pause. All right, I got some bench press to do. Pink gang. What's up, Mike? Big Mike, how you doing? How you doing? Shout out, Mike. L sits and handstands. I don't think L sits will hurt, but when I think core stuff, I don't know. I don't know how it would really translate. Like, I think it'll be fun and it'll be great exercise and you will get stronger, but I'm not sure it would directly translate to cycling. You know? I'm doing great, Mike. I'm doing great. I'm so tired. I feel hungover. I'm never taking a day off from working out ever again. I can't. I can't. I can't. Take a week off. No. If I take a week off, I'm probably never working out ever again. I can't. It's hard. Stopping and starting, you know, is infinitely... Starting up after stopping is the hardest part of fitness. Stopping... So I guess everybody's here. Everybody knows me, I guess, except Flight Wizard. I took 2 workouts off, and I don't take workouts off. I haven't. This is the first time since I started streaming a year ago that I missed a day of like actual planned workout. It's hard. I hate this. I don't wanna, yeah. I mean, I had to. I had responsibilities. It was unavoidable, you know. You know. But I mean, ultimately, it's not really gonna hurt my progress too much, because it's a once in a year thing. But man, I feel like buns. I feel like buns today. Buns. I'm also human. Really? I left humanity. You didn't see the video of me, right? Did you see the video of me? I left humanity a long time ago. I left humanity. I'm no longer human. I'm Shroomo sapien. Okay? Look at this. Shroomo sapien. Okay? I left humanity a long time ago. You think a human could do this? I don't think so. How was my mini vacation? It was fun. It was fun, but it was tough. Oh, let's go, Mike. Thank you very much. No, you're good, Daddy-o. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me do a little press to handstand for that. Let me do a press to handstand for that. So, Flight Wizard, you see this exercise right here? This is all hip flexors and quads. Which, I don't know, maybe that's great for cycling. But I feel like if you want to do core stuff, it should be like ab roller, like stuff that you don't hinge in the hips. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. Hi, Aria. How you doing? I finished episode 1. I was gone. Hold on. Let me send you a picture. Let me send you a picture. I was gone this whole weekend. My apologies. But I'm ready to watch. I saw the first episode of Love Island USA. I saw the first episode. Hurry? What? I gotta go fast? Okay, I'll hurry up. Hold on. But my apologies. I was a little busy. But I saw episode 1. Yeah, I saw episode 1. A lot of making out. Okay? A lot of making out. The men. Okay, I'll watch them. I'll watch how many episodes behind am I right now? How many episodes behind am I right now? Okay, my phone is being poverty. But let me talk about the people. First impressions, okay? The men, first of all, everybody just kissed each other within 30 minutes of meeting. I think that's insane. I genuinely think that's insane. The men, let me talk about the men. Who's that one guy, the police officer? He's getting kicked out first. I already know it. He is getting kicked out first. Sean, that title is crazy. What's up, Mr. Random? Dude, why does I'm trying to send Arya this photo and it doesn't want to work. There we go. No, it still doesn't want to work. There we go. He's not a cop anymore. Did he get fired for leaving the show? Also, I hate to say it, but nobody's going on Love Island to become a step parent. He's gone. He's gone. Yeah, the cast is, yeah. First of all, none of the women, first of all, Maggie's kind of bae. But none of the women were like, my first impression, I was like, damn, Maggie, she's kind of bae. Hold on, let me show another mushroom thought. Okay, this is me. This is me back in the day. Blonde hair and dreadlocks. Yeah, you should watch USA. We don't have a Maggie? What up, the goat? Who? Am I tripping? Love. Am I tripping? What's her name? Ania. Oh, Melanie. I can't even. Melanie. Yeah, Melanie. She's literally bae. Is that you? Yeah, that was me in the video. Yeah, Melanie's bae. But all of them, none of them gave me like that, oh, damn, she fine. I'm sorry. And then the men, Ania is bae. Okay. I feel like she said some concerning stuff. Kenzie is a little crazy. This is Love Island Season 8. Love Island Season 8. Let me find one more. Oh, the one with her daddy in the NBA. I think she's I don't know. She said also, what's his face? What's his name? Casey. Casey's mannerisms kind of scare me a little bit. Casey's like body language. Something's off with Casey. He's from Fresno? Okay, yeah. So a nurse from so yeah. And then I think Ania was like, I think Ania is gonna be set up with a lot of disappointment because she's just like, I think she wants, like, what's it called? She wants to be like courted super hard, and I don't think I don't think any man is gonna do that. Like, people would do that in real life, but not on this show. And I think that's a little extreme to ask for on the show. Beatrice, the one missing the leg, she's really cute, but I'm not sold on her. If people, yeah, they all kissed within like 30 minutes of meeting each other. You found it? Okay, yeah, it's on Peacock. All right, this is another video where I'm messing up. Are you a Love Island fan, Flight Wizard? This is a fail video. Hell yeah, yeah, you should watch it. Yeah, the Paralympian. I think who did she pair up? You watched the Spanish versions? Yeah, Love Island Spain. I'm not sold on Beatrice. My Spidey. Oh yeah, Sean. Okay. Yeah, she picked Sean, and then she got scared because of the kid. But so I feel like she's gonna pick. I don't think she's gonna pick her. I don't think she's gonna pick her match. Like, I think she's just gonna pick whoever's hot. And I don't think she's gonna pick her right match. And I feel like she's gonna get disappointed. I feel like she's gonna... You ever watch Temptation Island? No. No. I've heard about it though. I've heard about it. Is it a good show? It's really good. Try to watch the Virgin Island one. What is that? Just a bunch of virgins on an island? Just a bunch of virgins on an island? I think Melanie is gonna be fine. I think what's her face? I think Trinity is gonna be just fine. I feel like Trinity is gonna leave with her match. I feel like Sean is gonna get bounced first. I feel like Sincere is truly sincere. Zach is just straight cringe. Okay. Who else? Kenzie's got the eyes that scare me. Sorry. Bryce? Okay, look. Are the men handsome? I don't think I would be nervous to leave my girlfriend around any of these men. I mean, maybe Gabrielle, but like the rest of them, I don't feel that threatened by them. Are the men handsome? Let me know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. 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 All right, let's do another. Yeah, that's what I thought. My first impression of all the people was a little underwhelming. Like a little bit. I think Maggie is bae, but Melanie. I think Melanie is bae, but she didn't like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? The men know what I'm talking about. Was he? Okay, I don't feel like he was in episode 1. I don't feel like he was in using his cop moves. Okay, I don't think he was in episode 1. But yeah, he's probably fired. He is getting bounced. He is getting bounced purely because he has a child. And that's okay. Yeah. 10 years, a 10-year relationship, didn't marry her. Red flag. 10 years and didn't marry her. Red flag. Second of all, baby from a one-night stand. Red flag. Third of all, people don't go on Love Island to become step-parents. They're like 23, you know? Just specifically on the show. That's not what people want, you know? I watched the music. Yeah. The whole intro was 45 minutes. The introduction was 45 minutes long of introducing people. And I also feel like they brought the bombshells in a little early. Like a little early. You should do love. I am a different person on stream. I am much more awkward in real life. No, not awkward. I'm much more introvert. Oh, the splits. Oh my gosh. I'm much more introverted in real life. Just think of it with streaming. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. When I told my friends I was streaming, they were like, "You lying to me?" They gave me that look, you know? But yeah, Kenzie's got the crazy eyes too. I'm sorry. And I don't, okay, is it a red flag? I guess Zach told her, somebody help me with some real play of shit right here. Zach told her that he had never dated a blonde girl. Is that something you shouldn't say? People who never stayed more than 10 minutes don't understand streaming. This is true. This is true. Most people don't understand it. I'm just misunderstood, Mom. I'm just misunderstood. Is saying, that's AKA you're not my type. Well, in Zach's case, I think he's just not smooth like that. And I think that means for him, I'll take what I can get. That's kind of what I got more from Zach. It wasn't a you're not my type moment. It was more of like a, for me it felt, no blonde woman has ever wanted to date me. What about the people that have like super diverse range of, because I feel like I mean, if you look at the women I've dated, I don't really think there's much similarities. Remember me, Sam Wessels? Why does TikTok love to ask me if I remember them? Yes, I'm always gonna say yes. Of course I do. If I look good, I would just do one of those paid shows just to get a free, you do look good. But aren't you 6'7"? You can tell he wasn't into her. Oh, am I still here? I think my, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, you do. You handsome. And you're 6'7", right? All right, I actually got to do this. To be honest, I don't know why people say, do you remember them? And then when you don't, it's all, so then why'd you ask? Slightly over 6. Oh, okay. Okay. That's still pretty tall. I was hanging out with two guys that were 6'8" and 6'6" over the weekend. That was fun. I was hanging out with a guy that was 6'8" and 6'6", and then I was also hanging out with a guy who's 5'8". I'm 5'8", and the whole time the 5'8" guy would just be like, I feel so short, but I'm not insecure though, haha. And then he'd look at me, and I'd be like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Is that a BMW? Yes, it is. And this is a set of 8 for 225. Reverse grip. Nice. There we go. Easy. 5'8" is, yeah, I don't really feel that short. Yo, what's up, Dom? How you doing, Dom? Thank you for the raid. How you been? How you doing? My name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for a long time. Today, we released some of the mushroom files today. Would you like to see? I've only started to feel awkward about my height recently because of going up in volleyball. Oh, you've been leveling up? Not tall enough to be a middle blocker, but not short enough to justify being a setter. Time to work on the hops. Doing fantastic. Going for that summer bod. You and me both. You and me both. I was at the beach over the weekend. Show the files. Okay. One mushroom file. One mushroom file. Let me find it. One mushroom file. Yeah, I think it's fun. I played baseball for a season, and I kind of wish I stuck with it. Damn. Plyometric routine, like one-legged hops and stuff. What do you think, Dom? Not clickbait. I think it's really important. Plyometrics for volleyball, and like, cause a lot of one-legged landings, which are a little dangerous, you know. Gaming's been boring. Let's get on the yap. I missed that game. The mushroom files. Dude, look at me. Look at my blonde hair. You see that? I should do blonde hair again. I miss it. Computer, zoom in closer, right, Cuckoo? Hi, King Clasher. Summer bleach. I don't want to like bleach the roots. Like, I need a little bit more hair because I'm scared to like bleach the part when it comes out of my. Your Love Island intro would be I can't do that anymore. I can't even do it in my mind. I can't even picture myself doing it anymore. Yeah, I changed the hair. I had like rubber bands in my hair, right? And I had to go out of town and I wanted to look good. But I woke up the day I was supposed to get them rebraided. I woke up and a rubber band had exploded, and I woke up and my cat was eating the rubber band, and it kind of scared me. And my cat had been in and out of the ER for some stomach problems a few times, and I was like, I can't risk this. So I just shaved my head. But I kind of enjoy looking different all the time. I don't know. But yeah, I want blonde hair. But I can't do the roots. One of your cats got out on Saturday. Did you find Kitty? I would lose my mind. Did you find? Aw, which one? Which cat got out? And you had no. Where did she go? Luna? Where did Luna go? And where did you find her? Did you find her nearby? Yeah, I cut my hair. Yeah. I cut my hair, Balmorph, because there were rubber bands. I probably could have found a way to make it work, but I wanted to look good over the weekend, and the rubber bands, I'm just scared my cats would eat them. She was just chilling on the deck. Oh. Let's do some shout outs. I want to do one for Balmorph here, fitness streamer. Yeah, if you want to find your cat, they're probably where the food is or where the sun is, you know? Shout out. Avia. Aria. Yeah, this sun was hitting. I feel like I want to do one more set of bench, and then I might do a little bit of dips. It's like 1 o'clock. So we're just kind of easing back into it. I never want to take a day off from working out ever again. It's so much easier to stay consistent than it is to not stay consistent, you know? Just saying. Just saying. One more video. One more video. Reverse grip bench. One more set. Yeah, one more set. One more set. Sorry, the quality. I don't know why the quality is so buns on this one. I have a lot of videos. So, I don't know. I'll release them here and there. Look at me. Look at me. Zoom. I look a little lost. But I twisted at the right time, I feel like. That was cool. Thank you. All right. Bench press. Bench press. Bench press. You should up. No. Nah. Nah. All right. Show rack. No, okay. All right, this can be my last set of bench press, 225 for 8. And we're gonna ease back into it, and then, you know, we'll ease back into it today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And then Thursday we'll take our light day, and we'll take our light day, and then Friday is when we really get back into it, okay? How's that sound? Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with that? Ugh. Nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. I want to do some dips, just like a few dips. Just like a few dips, and then I don't know how much calisthenics I want to be doing, to be honest. I don't know how much calisthenics I want to be doing. I feel like the press to handstands were enough. Like, I'm a little scared to get on the rings. I'm a little scared to get on the rings today, to be honest. But we're gonna do some unweighted dips, and then tomorrow will be a little back and buys, and then Wednesday we'll deadlift and do some wide arm pull-ups and such. And then Friday we max out. Friday we max out. But Love Island, yeah, I'm excited to watch the next episode tonight. Thank you, Aria. I'm excited to watch the next episode tonight. I'm a Sincere fan. I think Sincere is my favorite person on the show. I'm a Sincere fan, and I'm a Melanie fan. They're together, right? I want them to be together the whole time. I do. I want them to be together the whole time. Oh, what's up, Sergio? We were just talking. Okay. KC, the mannerisms. Did I watch last year's? I don't think so. Casey's, okay, everybody, I don't think anybody is like hot. I don't think anybody on the show is like hot. I'm sorry, none of them. You don't remember Huda? No. Or do I? Huda, Love Island? Let me look. Maybe. Huda, Love Island. Love Island season 7. Did I see this? No, I never saw 7. Also, people in 7 are much hotter. I'm looking at the lineup for season 7 and they're significantly hotter. Significantly. Mel is something. Did the crazy, I'm still on, I only saw episode 1. They are tall. Is that what they were going for? Why do you wear glasses? Because you asked. Because it gets you in here asking me questions. It's called engagement farming. That's why I do it. Thank you for the follow, Spoon. So is Melanie a little crazy and I'm gonna find out? I can already tell Kenzie is crazy. I can tell Kenzie is crazy. I think Beatrice, she's just gonna pick whoever's hot and not actually a good match. You'd vote me as my favorite. Is that how it works? There was no voting. Is that how it works? You remind me. Thank you, by the way. I'm gonna pin that. So if you don't get matched up, no, you win by fan vote. Is that how it is? I'm trying to not like Kenzie, but I can't. Oh, okay, thank you. Pin that. Pin that. If I couldn't go on Love Island, that means I couldn't hang out with Cuckoo. I didn't see Cuckoo for 3 days and it made me sad. He was so happy when I got home. Right, Cuckoo? Right, Cuckoo? I'd go on Love Island if I could bring Cuckoo and also bench press. There's no gym there. I feel like I saw the first ever Love Island. Thank you for the follow. I saw the first ever Love Island and everybody slowly just gradually got out of shape. Because they didn't work out and they were drinking like every day. Thank you for the follow. Only time you'll see a man go extraordinarily soft is with a cat. I could be soft. You don't think I could be soft? I can be soft. Kenzie. I don't know. The eyes just kind of scare me. The eyes, she hasn't done anything wrong. But the eyes kind of scare me and you just got to be cautious. Madison from Love on the Spectrum. Who's this? I feel like I saw some of that show. Oh. remember her. Okay. Dips. I don't know. Let's do like a set of 12 or something. Should I just leave this camera on? Yeah. Let me leave this one on. Gotta go all the way down. Nice. That was a lot harder than I expected it to be. Yes, I am Sego. I'm everywhere. I stream everywhere. I stream to LinkedIn too. Tell Mushy that Zach is not into Kenzie. I think Zach is cringe. I feel like, I low-key feel like Zach went on the show because he needs, you remember the first episode? The first episode? Hi, Gungan. I saw your message, Gungan. It's gonna be okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll respond later, but you're gonna be okay. But I feel like Zach needs the show. I feel like Zach needs the show. I really wanted to like Zach because his brother Charlie was one of my faves, but he had like no personality. The glow up with the hair. Hi, Dolly. Hi, thank you. Sorry I haven't been streaming there for a while. I was having a lot of problems with my internet, but I'm back. We're good. I'm not gonna leave you anymore, I'm sorry. But that being said, the messages are, I may miss some of your messages, and there's not really much I can do about that. Sorry, Dolly. Everybody that has that name is cringe. Yeah, I can't think of anybody that named Zach that has aura. Obese cats are the best. You think your vet would agree with that? Do that shit. No, I don't want to do it now. When you say it like that. When you say it like that, I don't want to do that. Why did I jump scare you? Boo. Boo. Miss my messages, just don't miss me much. No, all right, it's okay. It's okay. We'll be in touch. I'll be here for a little bit longer. Ta-da. I'll be here for a little bit longer. I'm a Gemini moon. Yeah, I always just tell women what I think they want to, what they yeah, I always make something up. I always make up whatever they think, whatever I think they would respond to best. Planche? Can I do a planche? Yes, I can. I can do a planche. Am I gonna do a planche? No. I know, me too. Start streaming again. I'll donate. We'll stream your way into retirement. We got you. Thank you for the follow. Musical notes. I was gone all weekend. 6-7. Actually, did you hear the new cool number is 3. Tell all your friends. That's the new number. 3 is the new number now. Tell everybody you know. There we go. Ta-da. All right, I gotta do another set of dips. Born 3, 3 for life. This is true. This is true. This girl just said, I'm re-virginized because it's been a year and a half. Whatever they gotta tell themselves, you know? It's tough, man. It's tough out there. You know, whatever you got to tell yourself to get through the day. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Red Boy? How you doing? Crazy. I know, right? Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Is this real? Is this? Sorry about that. You probably heard me double for a sec. I tell myself I'm the best. Well, I mean, you are. I think you're the best. You're the best aerialist streamer and the best FinDom streamer. And the best FinDom streamer. Dangerously good. Gotta lock down my credit cards. Glaze it. It's true though, I have to. I saw you gave me VIP, so now I have to. I'm legally required to. But it's true though, it's true. It's true. Watching this shit. Okay, all right. Descriptive. Descriptive. I dig it. My cat doesn't want to eat when I got him. I know it's gonna take a minute. Your cat is scared. Imagine if you got put in a box and then you were like, hello, this is your house now. And then somebody that weighs like 20 times more than you is just staring at you nonstop and trying to touch you. It'd probably be a little spooky. Just give him a sec, he'll eat. He won't not eat. There's a 0% chance this cat will not eat. I promise you that. Just put some food out. You know, cats think, the most polite thing that you can do to a cat is ignore them. If you ignore a cat, they think it's incredibly polite and then they like you. That's kind of how it works. You genuinely just gotta ignore them. Deadlifted 308, new PR, nice. You're making a lot of gains. Wait a second, I followed again. That's not how this works. You only get one. You only get one. I'll do another handstand if you share the stream. Actually, you know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll do 3 press to handstands in a row if you share the stream with 10 friends. How about that? That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. 10 shares, 3 press to handstands. Not a bad deal. You got monetized? I'm on TikTok, so I gotta say, I can't say the words. On the red play button. Congratulations, Sway. And the purple app had denied me twice in a row. Why? You've been okay, more this is now the Sway Glaze stream. You have been popping. What's going on? Cause you've been getting a lot more viewers and a lot of subscribers. You've been doing it's been really fun to see. I'm really happy for you. And that's really sad that they're not giving you monetization. You deserve it. You deserve it. Do the deal. You didn't do it 10 times. You didn't do it. It would tell me 10 times. Fine, I'll do the deal. You're gonna start streaming to YouTube? Okay. I'll talk about that. Let me do these 3 presses, but let me talk about that. 2, 3. Ta-da! All right, you happy? You happy? Dude, I want to do some more presses. You clipped it? Oh, chat, by the way, if you say exclamation point clip, check this out. Let's see if it works. It should post straight to my story. What time is it for me? 1:09 in the afternoon. I think it might be broken today. Oh, no, it's not. Ooh, look at that. There we go. Multi-streaming. I started as a multi-streamer. Thank you for the follow. I started as a multi-streamer, and I'm really glad I did. And I recommend everybody that streams to multi-stream. Exactly for the reason that, you know, you're not getting monetized, and that's frustrated. All right, one more press for Pierre Maurice. Ta-da. But Sway, if you need any help, let me know, because it took me a very long time to figure stuff out. And it's like, I wish I knew what I knew now. I feel like I'd be much further along in my streaming journey, you know, growth-wise, if I knew now or if I knew then what I know now. Like, the red play button app is very, very confusing. And I streamed to nobody for 6 months because I missed a couple like things apparently. So I don't want you. Spicy platform, but YouTube is such a, I just said it, it's fine. Big blue ocean. Yeah, I use Atom multi-streaming. Yeah, Atom vertical and Atom, yeah, multi-stream. No, you're good. You can message me too. You're giving me I genuinely don't mind when people talk about their stream, because I like talking to streamers about streaming stuff. So it does make me happy. It also gives me something to talk about. It makes the thoughts in my head go silent for a minute. So I really don't mind, especially from you. Beatrice, it's 10 here in Hawaii. Yeah, 3-hour difference. Beatrice is from San Diego. That's not close to me. That's not so close to me. 4 p.m. in New York. Oh, you about to get off work now, huh? It's about that time. There's also silly things people sometimes miss. Saw a streamer yesterday who was streaming on Twitch. They has to follow for 7 days to speak. Couldn't even tell them. Yeah, you like the chat forwarding, Dolly? And I'm not gonna lie, also Dolly, I just wanna let you know, it's showing up on my overlay, but it's not actually showing up in where I want to be reading it. So again, if I miss your message, I'm really sorry. I wanna try to fix it, but Kick's API is really, really funky. Really, really funky. 30-day follower chat. It's on cooldown still. FW. Survival of the fittest, yeah. So yeah, Kick's API is funky. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, so if you my DMs are open. You can ask me. I'm excited. My one recommendation for you though, Sway, is vertical stream. I think the discoverability, like I get more eyes. I'm just gonna end up saying it. I don't care if TikTok kills me or mutes me. YouTube vertical streaming is the best discoverability on the internet. I mean, a lot of people don't stick around, but I do get more eyes on YouTube than Twitch. Yeah. They don't really stick around. TikTok is a whole thing. TikTok also doesn't want you. I'm streaming through OBS on TikTok, and they